What's up, fuckers? Yeah, we're back. Now, the last time we left off, it was we got to Iverstead, and now we are continuing with the Way of the Voice, the main quest line. Before I'm gonna do the Way of the Voice.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
And then, kind of like what he said, might go do some side quest shit and check out some different shit. But as far as the main quest goes, first time in a like forever of me playing Skyrim.
Is that one of the old ruins?
That might be one of the old ruins, yeah, Lydia. But first time in forever, then I'm actually gonna do the main quest line. I usually get so enamored.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Honestly, I'm not certain.
You're
I've
talking
yet
to
be
each other or
allowed into
me?
the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
I fucking love you, Gwilyn. That is an amazing mindset to have.
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
I bet they do. You're my favorite so
Have
far,
yourself a
Gwilyn.
great
If I could
day.
make you my companion, I would. Fuck you, Lydia. Stop mogging me. Alright. Cool. Whoa. That was me. Ah, a spider. To get my mic working with the last 2 recordings I've done, I had to do some goofy shit. So I'm just making sure that it doesn't randomly start working wheelsies again. And because when it does, I will have to. You'd either hear 2 of me, or it'd be annoying. Let's do the 7,000 steps. Go meet the Greybeards. And, yeah. Oh, how's it going, man? You a bandit, or...
Keep an eye out for
Arknar?
wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
You got it.
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
I wonder what it means, too, man.
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Yeah?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Oh, no. Alright. Thanks, Barknar. You should wear a shirt. A little cold. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta deal with some wolves. Ice wolf. Alright. You're stronger than a normal wolf. Ah. I don't like that. I don't like killing dogs. Wolves aren't dogs. Shut up. Close enough. They're so cute. Animation cancel. Light work. Yeah. I know. Pretty cool. Again, so now the same question I had last time, or more like a comment, really. Is it actually 7,000 steps? Or maybe like whatever unit of measurement they use when they were making the game, it's like 7,000 units tall or something? I could see that. That'd be a cool nod to the other devs. That's not flapping. I get scared when things in this game like are very blatant graphical issues, because I know like they cascade. It'll go from, oh, that flag's not waving, to, oh, this entire area of the map isn't loaded in. Sick. But I feel like I'm supposed to be going up more. You know, I'll just trust the path. How are you doing? Alright, you seem like a little bitchy.
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
You got it. My bad. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Alright. Solid.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Ah. Hey, you have a
Alright,
good
then.
meditation Kurita. You're not blowing either. You're frozen. Frozen solid. Oh. You fuck. Where's Lydia? Hey, Lydia? God damn it. Well. Back to it, I guess. Gotta talk to this guy. Get the Dawn Guard.
They're forming a Dawn Guard.
Yep.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yep. Alright. Okay, so this time I will... God, Lydia, your uselessness is so fucking
On your way up
prevalent.
7,000 steps again?
Alright, now I'm gonna ignore the NPCs because I know them all. The Golgear? Gilgear? Whatever, he's my favorite. Gotta quick save more often. I get it. Alright. Alright, get a ring this time. What do I do about the troll? What I feel like I should do is let Lydia tank. Because it's not just a troll, it's a frost troll. He hurt. He two-shot me. Alright, the wolves should be up here. We dealt with those two. Do a little quick save. Get a quick save more often. That's all it really is. And then Lydia to catch up with me. Eventually. Perfect. Up and down and up and down. Yep, you also thought the troll's coming up soon. Ah. Now, this is where I will want Lydia to catch up to me. And now I think something else I could do. I should just wait for it to be daytime. But we'll do midday. I think that's gonna be a way to go. Because now we got Lydia here, and then surely there won't be a cross troll. Hey Lydia, I need you to lock the fuck in. Let's see, do we have any... It's really just the Ancient Nord Battle Axe, which isn't going to help us that much. Secondarily, Lydia tanking. How you doing, Lydia? Damn. You've been better. You've been better, but you know what? You'll heal. She's a good tank. I can probably get her some better armor, right? Yeah. I need someone that isn't Lydia. Like that dude that I helped his family out, like I would probably rather him. Oh yeah, Lydia's still holding on to those tusks. I have to take those and deposit them soon. Put them in my house. But you know what? Yeah, having a companion at all, it is useful. Like, I wouldn't have been able to kill the troll otherwise. I mean, I could have used magic, I guess. But other than that, no. Alright, we're coming up to this. I wanted to say castle, but it's not a fucking castle. This is like, I guess, technically a monastery. Not like any monastery I've ever seen, but still. Hey, what's good?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah, that's, what does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Here. Whoa, you guys came out of nowhere?
Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice.
I don't want to shout at you guys. I'll do it over here.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Okay. Feel a little judged right
Do
now.
not be afraid. Your shout.
Oh, it won't hurt you guys? Okay, we're good.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Okay, Lorax.
Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
You told me to.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Okay.
We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
Alright.
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Okay.
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice.
Alright.
You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Alright, inner peace. Yep.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Alright.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind.
I don't know who that is.
Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
You got it. Alright, let's learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
I'm Jorgen.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Yeah.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Huh? Okay, dude, you didn't have to whisper it in my ear. Look at me like that, you fucking decrepit old man. Whispered in my ear so damn loud.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Uh-huh.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Okay.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Rome.
This is sick as fuck.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both words if you can.
Yeah.
Use both fus and ro. Together they will make the shout.
Me, when I learn.
Well done. Again.
Pico-san. Let's roll.
You learn quickly. Once more.
All right.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Okay.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Ori,
Follow
it's
Master
you.
Ori.
All right, dude. I was chill with you like a second ago. Kind of side-eyeing the fuck out of me. All right, whatever. Don't even hold the door open for me. It's fine. I wonder who made High Hrothgar. Like a lot of crazy architecture for up here. Alright,
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
okay.
Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Alright.
You must
Ah.
hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori and you give it Wuld.
Give me some wood. No homo.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Wolfgar.
Master Bori.
Ori.
X. Wolf. Now, your turn.
Fuck.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind
Holy
Sprint
shit.
to pass through before it closes.
I understand. Arngeir.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial.
Oh?
Retrieve the horn of Jorgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
All right.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jorgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Jorgen? More like Jorgen. Jorgen it.
5. Our leader, Paarthurnax, lives alone on the peak of the
Paarthurnax?
throat of the world.
Dude,
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
it's a fire-ass name.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Wow. It's so pretty up here. Ugh. Alright. Lydia, come here for a sec. Come here. Alright. Shit. Okay, stay there. A sec. Someone's on the edge. Huh. Alright, we're good. Why are you fine? Alright, next. Let us see. Alright, we're gonna... Let's... Between miscellaneous quests, which will probably unlock stuff. We'll collect the bounty in White Run right now. Seems like a real easy thing to do. Oh, we got a level up on the horizon as well. We got one right there. I don't think I have anything I really want to level. I mean... Then... Alright. We do restoration. When you're Jorgen it's start hurting your peanuts. That's not really doing any gauntlet stuff. Two-handed, we're up to 50. That's... The enemy decapitation shit is insane. Kinda gotta get it. Gotta get that. All right. That fucker. Where's the bro? Say what? Now. Oh.
Lady, what is it that you need? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Cool.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Damn.
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors.
You say that,
We
but
must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But
Yeah.
our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back.
all right.
Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now,
I
if
see
you
why
don't
you're the
mind,
leader.
I've got a city.
You,
Come to
Arngar.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books
Whoa.
and my spells.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
What do you mean by that? That's kind of fucked up.
Ah, student of the take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchant. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Huh. All right.
You know,
Oh.
if you've got the aptitude.
Oh,
You
the
should join
arcane
Mages
enchanter.
College in Winter. Hold.
All right, and I have let's say I have something here. Oh yeah, disenchant. We have the weariness. I guess we'll learn it. We learn stamina, right? Now we can learn of cold. Be cool. Diminishing. All right. Now, learning major sneaking. That'll be nice. Restoration. Nah. Magicka regenerates faster. We could probably just hold on to that one. And then we can enchant. We need a soul gem. Oh, we have some. We can enchant something if we want. You know, make our orcish warhammer. Make it do something. But for now, that's good. Disenchant some stuff. The axe of Whiterun. Be cool. Be cool. I think did I have more to say to the URL? I think so. Definitely had more to say to you.
Dragon's Reach to a prospective student, are you? If I said that was a tedious question, would you be... As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. It seems this damn... I'll put it simply, so you'll understand.
Dude, you're not...
I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, hopefully that answer will satisfy you.
You're kind of a dick, foreign guy, but whatever. Bit of an asshole. Bit of an asshole. Alright. We will... Yeah. Give the frost salts to Arcadia. Something light.
We are what? You have come because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. Well,
right.
let
yeah,
me
I get
tell
it. You're a
you
yapper.
Let them come. I have no fear. Hello, my friend. If immortal light. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. So great was his reign in life. When he has... If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find...
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How am I doing on carry weight? Oh, I'm doing good.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Foreignar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
All right. Cool.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to... If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim?
Yes.
The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care.
What's
I've
wrong
lived in
with
the city
oblivion?
for 20 years. 20! Come back
Okay,
anytime
Arcadia.
if you need a remedy.
You're passionate. I can respect that. All right, Lydia.
Beard, you're going to freeze to death.
Why is that, John Battleborn?
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale?
Truly?
Yeah.
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning.
along with the Greymaids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Damn.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Alright.
May
You
your
there.
sword be sharp.
You're the one they
and
call
your tongue
Dragonborn.
sharper.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn. You shall not stand in the way of the true Dragonborn's return. He comes soon, and we shall offer him your heart. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
What's wrong with Skyrim today?
Oh my god. You know what? This is so not my problem.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Alright, bro. Make me use my fucking potion. Did not expect him to do that much damage. It's an insane chunking.
All will be done like this. God might get nervous. A man approaches with...
More cultist robes. Okay, so we can disenchant that other one. If we want. Or the other... You die. Yep. Yep.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Hey, the way you walk around at home is your own. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I am Jorgen it. And you will take these cultist. Ah. Why is my armor rating so low? Why don't I have all my armor on? Damn it. That explains why I was taking so much more damage.
Do come back.
You're a creep.
Everything's...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my element.
Cool.
I
What do you
work with
got?
my mother,
Still here.
sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun.
Where?
Can I serve you, my thing?
Hard work.
Don't say that anymore. Give me all your things. You can keep the fucking hammer. I don't give a shit.
You lead, I'll follow.
No, I don't think so.
I'll head back home if you need
Who's
me.
trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dun... What is it, Orc? Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
I'm not trying to equip it, I'm trying to store it. haven't checked those yet. I read that one. Skip all those. I didn't know that. I didn't check that area fully, so. Alright. I'll leave that here. And the woodcutter's axe. One day. Mother. I can't click on the line. I want to make this like a weapon that I could use. I'll put like a really cool enchant on it or something. It's just a normal axe. Oh, but it's a one-handed axe. Look at that. Yeah, maybe one day. Would be cool. What now? Find out who sent the cultist. Read the cultist orders. Did I keep it on me? Jorgen it. Now, this seems like a pretty good side quest to do. Let's do it. All right. We don't need to speak with the leader of the companions. We're good. This instead. Alright, we gotta go. How far we gotta go? The Windhelm. Soul's Theme. Now. Ahem. I will actually buy your horse.
Got the fleetest man like, suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the one with the none of them's older than. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like once she's yours.
Awesome. Now we have a horse. You.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
Let me go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Nice. Now, the last time I was here, and it's like all coming back to me right now, they hated me. They hated me so bad. You hate me?
What could it mean? The return of
No.
the Dragonborn? And who among us could
Never mind.
hold that honor and such power?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book
Good.
passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Why?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. It's not right losing whole days like that.
Yeah.
There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
You don't have to if you don't want.
Have
I mean,
you been
yes, you
listening to
are.
me? I'm not going back there.
Waves, like waves, like watch in front of your face. Yes, you are.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
Then I like puff my chest. Like, yes, you.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
Can't believe puffing my chest worked. Motherfuckers just be scared of orcs nowadays.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
And maybe I can, but all right. So,
This is House
I
Red.
don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
who are you?
That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so racist?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight.
I don't know what
We're
that
on
means.
The frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
All right.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Okay. It was
Your
Blacklight.
ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me.
I've never been in
It's
Morrowind.
the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or
And you
perhaps
did
both.
what?
Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Okay.
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Alright, you're kind of chill, Adriel.
Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened.
This. It's 2 a.m. Let's head to like 11. Some things might be unlocked. Nope. Morvain Manor.
Can I help you? Last time I rode Gjallan's ship, I was even me guts for a week. Done more what meant to ride on water.
Yeah. How are you?
Anything you can contribute to Raven Rock will be great. On behalf of House Redoran and as Count... Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar. And yet I cannot place the name. I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream. You've never heard of House Redoran?
No.
We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
Ah.
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Endoral, Sadras, and Redoran. Well, of course, with 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
I have never heard of any of your houses, sorry, dude.
Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library.
You rule all of this place?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
This is the only settlement on the island. There's a mine that doesn't work.
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and Reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
More about that mine.
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer.
Okay.
Solstheim is...
Nope.
Not that there's
Don't care.
much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Alright.
Make way.
I think I am making
This may be the frontier, but we've still
You
got
haven't seen Cresh's Corellius, have you?
No.
That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Want a pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Super
They don't
pickaxe?
exactly grow on trees, you know.
Okay.
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay.
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Precious borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Okay. Is that like an
Calling
ore?
Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
I mean, Jorgen it
You tell
kind
Precious
of
he better
likes
give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
smithing. He really likes
Your
smithing.
visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our
Yep.
law.
Looking for any potions?
Otherwise, you'll
Ingredients?
answer to the red
Alchemical supplies? After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lami, the town's alchemist.
Hmm.
I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Alright.
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
Oh, alright.
I don't
You know this
think
guy?
so, though it sounds like a name I've heard before. I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. What could that mean?
I don't know.
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
Alright.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Alright. Nice to meet you,
Careful with
Malord
those
Lent.
netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you and threaten.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods? Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we...
Nah.
I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. I'm not sure. I think so. The Dunmer have been growing food in the ashland. It was born out of the necessity to... And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, no. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
Alright.
Next
Let's,
time you're hungry, stop by.
Go see how far... That's not horrible. Go to the Temple of Mirak. Check out the Skull village. But go check out the temple.
I always have plenty of food for sale.
You know what?
What was that?
We'll actually call it there. We're on Soul's theme. We're gonna go do our thing. And kill the cultist, kill Marak or something. False Dragonborn, whatever. Next time, part 4.